And feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward. Inhaling up.
My primary objective was mobility. I want to keep my joints and muscles all functioning. I looked at the variety of excellent exercise programs here at Becketwood and figured that yoga was the best bet. I've been at it 3-4 years, and I think it's very worthwhile for me.
Now, come across and over to the side. And with each breath, stretch that arm longer. Bring it closer to your ear. And then come on up. Another deep breath in, and exhaling over to the other side and holding the pose and breathing.
Well, my doctor suggested that I do yoga to strengthen my back because I have back spasms sometimes, and it has really helped. Plus, I enjoy it.
So right now we practice standing with strength like a mountain. Steady and still, erect like a mountain.
Well, it's just good to stretch your muscles and you get more energy. I get more energy.
Toes to the floor. And go ahead slowly as you lift the back leg, bring the torso forward. It may be that as you begin this pose, the leg doesn't come very far off the floor. Or you may be able to take the entire body parallel. From your hands, from your arms. If your hands are on the chair, you bring the head down between the arms and stretch as far away from your hands as you can.
I joined yoga about 20 years ago, and even though I've had to have both my knees replaced, it keeps me fit, and I think it made my knees get better very fast. Also, I like the relaxation at the end. It makes you take time out of your busy schedule to just let go, and I think that's very important.
And your feet are as nearly flat on the floor as you can get. Now bend your knees, slowly come down, release your toes, sit back on your feet and rest.
I've just started yoga since I moved to Becketwood, and I tried some of the other exercises, but I concluded that yoga is the best one. I've always been active throughout my whole life. I'm a moving person. I played tennis for 40 years. I can't play tennis anymore. I swam a lot at the Y. I did that for about 14 years. I played golf when I went to Florida every day, but those I'm through with, and I have to stay loose, so I come to yoga.
This time the left leg moving back, right knee bends, pushing away from the chair. Both legs back into a forward bend, head down between the arms with the chair. Taking the weight forward and dropping the hips and looking up and pressing back again, breathing out. This time left leg moves forward to the chair, knee bends and you look up. Back leg comes forward, breathe out. Inhaling, stretching up, and exhaling, closing.
Recently I had an injured arm. I had been doing yoga before and I felt I was pretty flexible. Then with that injured arm, I was favoring that, and I was getting really stiff and out of line. So I'm back and I'm doing what I can and hopefully getting back to where I was.
Palms to the chest, breathing in, stretching up. Breathing out, over and down, hands to the side of the chair or to the floor. Right leg moving back, left knee bending, pressing away from the chair, pressing away from the floor.
I love yoga because you do so many exercises from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Stretching, everything that you could think of. And it's really, if you do too much, you're supposed to just stop and not overdo it if you're hurting. So there's so many benefits to it. It's basically the only exercise I get now. So I love it, and I love being with all of these great people.
Go a little further each time. Inhale up. And exhale down left. Inhale up. And exhale down right. Go all the way down if you can. Inhale up. And exhale down right, left. Inhale up.
I do love yoga. I've been doing it for about 5 years at the Y, a couple or 3 times a week. So I had to continue at Becketwood. I was delighted to find that they did have a program. I think the stretches with Henry and some of the other yogas are just as intense as the ones at the Y. So it's a beautiful exercise and a spiritual one.
Exhale, knee to the side, straighten the leg. Inhale and return to the start. And exhaling about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your arms down where they touch your ears. Put your palms together with fingers pointing in opposite directions. And as you straighten up, inhale. And exhaling, turn to the right, twisting 1, 2, 3.
I started yoga back when Henry came. Wayne, my brother Wayne, came home and said, "You come, Phyllis. I think you can do yoga." And I said, well. So I came, and everybody helped me with the movements, and I enjoyed it very much. I like it because you move everything in your body gets exercised. Your muscles and your stretching is just wonderful. And having had 3 back surgeries, after each one, Henry says, "Please come back, Phyllis, please come back." He didn't want me to get out of the habit of not coming. And I was glad that I did, because I feel that it is helpful and keeps me mobile and moving. And I think it's just a wonderful exercise. And I'm so glad that I get to do it with all these great people also. Thank you.
Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale back and left arm extended. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, knee to the side. Straighten the leg. Inhale and return to the start. Exhale, knee to the side. Straighten the leg. Inhale and return to the start. Sit back and rest.
I love yoga because it gives me practice in staying present to right now and paying attention to how my body feels. It keeps me flexible. I discovered yoga about 30 years ago, and it was the first place that I came the first morning when I moved here.
And we'll do the butterfly. Extend that leg down. Now the left foot, left hand, and down. Now you know they'll both go up there, so lean back a little bit, raise both legs at the same time, go into a split.
I think yoga keeps my mini joints limber, and I've gotten better at it. I just have done it for 3-4 years, and practice helps. And I also like the social life, that we drink coffee after every session, and you can come and go as you please, but it has also strengthened my relationships in the building. Thanks.
And breathe normally while you're holding. Release it a little as you inhale. As you exhale, squeeze and bring your head to that knee. Over your head, release your hand and slide the foot away. Inhale, bring the left knee up, clasp it, squeezing into your chest, exhale. Release a little, inhale. As you exhale, squeeze and bring your head to that knee.
I appreciate yoga because it's kept me moving through the years, but I also especially appreciate the feeling of community. This is my support group, my best friends. It keeps me going 3 times a week to be together with them.
Tell us how old you are. Tell us how old you are.
Oh, they say I should say that I'm 90.
No matter how old you are.
And still going strong.
Still going strong, yes, yes.